What's going on, people? Welcome back to Curtis Shaw TV, back with another transfer video. I'm down here at Olivia's La Carla in Marbella. If you're ever in Marbella, come to this restaurant, quality food. Big up to them for serving me and the family on my birthday. We ate well today, man. But somebody who ain't eating well is Arsenal right now, man, because usually by this time in June, clubs have signed 2 or 3 players. We haven't signed no one. We're still looking for Zubimendi in London. We're still waiting for Kepa to turn up, and the striker situation just continues to go on and on and on. Different reports today. Some reports saying Sesko is still the top target. Miguel Delaney saying that the clubs are 10 million apart on valuation. If they can meet somewhere in the middle, that deal is still favourable to get done. Then you've got the record in Portugal saying that Victor Gyokeres has told Sporting Lisbon he's leaving no matter what. He's very disappointed that they've gone back on their word. They promised him that he could leave for 65 million euros, and they've now changed their mind. It's believed to be around 85 million euros. He's saying he will not continue playing at Sporting Lisbon next season, and that his dream is to join Arsenal. Arsenal still no further in terms of progression, in terms of who they're going to sign. Do you know what? The sunglasses, they're hanging on better today. You lot was giving me all sorts of problems in the comments yesterday. It's because I was looking downwards towards the camera. They were slipping down. People were saying, you're recording like Martinelli on the pitch running with his head down. Go easy on me, people. Another year older, another year wiser. Hold the camera a little bit higher today so they're not slipping down. But big up to everyone in the comments who was having a go at me. Anyway, in terms of the strikers, on one hand, you've got Gyokeres, a brilliant goal scorer. A lot of people saying it's the Portuguese league, it's this, that, the other, and I get that. I'm not saying he's a world beater. I'm just saying I think the guy will bang goals in. He's desperate to play for the club. He's at a good price. He's a good age. All of a sudden, people think 27 is too old. Kane's in his 30s. Lewandowski's like 36. Still one of the best strikers in Europe. And then you've got Sesko, who it seems like Leipzig are giving us a hard time agreeing the fee. We're finding it difficult to get the wages sorted out with him. He wants over 200 grand a week. And there's also, as we said yesterday, these talks about a release clause, which we don't know for certain whether that's true or not. But as I said yesterday, if it is, stay well away. One of the big stories that we spoke about yesterday that has developed a little bit more today is this story about Rodrygo, who, listen, I've said many times on this channel, I think that would be one of the signings of the summer if we get him. I know a lot of people think his goal record's not that great, his numbers are not amazing, but I just look at him as one of them players. He plays on the right for Real Madrid. If you put him on the left-hand side, which is his natural position, I think you get an even better Rodrygo than the one that you're seeing at Real Madrid at the moment. In terms of other left wingers, Rafa Leao today apparently is on Andrea Berta's shortlist. You guys know my opinion of Rafa Leao. I think he could be a game changer at Arsenal. Again, some people think his numbers aren't high enough. Apparently AC Milan willing to sell him for £75 million. 10 million more than Kai Havertz. I think he's got a lot of ability. Game changer at times. Yeah, a little bit inconsistent, but AC Milan were poor last year. Didn't even make Europe. I think he'd suit the Premier League. I think he'd give us that unpredictable nature. Let's just put it this way. If we signed Leao or Rodrygo on the left and Gyokeres through the middle, with already having Saka on the right, I think we'd have a very good chance of winning the Premier League. I would have genuine belief that we were going to win the title. Where if you're signing somebody like Sesko and you're signing somebody like, I don't know, Gittins, who we were linked with, he looks like he's going to go to Chelsea now, it would be more hope than belief. And I want to go into a season believing that Arsenal are going to win the league. I want to believe that we're going to win the league rather than just hoping on a prayer that we're going to do it. Everybody says, you know, you didn't win it last year, you win it next year, but there's no reason to say we're going to win it if the club isn't strengthening properly. Anyway, there's not a lot going on today, I'll be honest with you, people. I'm down here in Marbs with the family. I'll be back on stream on Thursday. Just thought I'd touch base with the community. As I said, a lot of the reports yesterday were saying 1st of July, Kepa, Zubimendi to be announced. Arsenal still looking at Sesko and Gyokeres. That one seems to be a soap opera that develops every day. And Jarell Harto seems to be another one that we're being linked with as well. Was being linked with Liverpool. Looks like they're going to go for Mark Gahey from Crystal Palace. Will we get Jarell Harto from Ajax? Believed to be available for 35 million. Can play left back, can play centre back. Arsenal looking for somebody to go in there in case Zinchenko goes. Obviously Kieran Tierney has already gone. People, want to say a big thank you to all the support on the channel over the years. Thought I'd touch base on my birthday, chilling in the sunshine. Big up to the fam who've made it a great trip as well. And I'll be back on stream on Thursday, so appreciate everybody staying patient with that. Hopefully by the time I got back, we've signed somebody, maybe a striker, maybe a left winger. Take care, hit the like button and subscribe. I'll see you all soon, people. Bless.